Dua Lipa turned 30 years old on August 22, 2025, and her milestone birthday has become the latest proof of how far she has soared in just a decade of superstardom. Born in London in 1995 to Kosovar Albanian parents, Dua's story has always carried a sense of resilience. She was once told as a child that she could not sing by her school choir, only to transform that rejection into fuel for a career that would redefine modern pop. With a rock musician father, Callum Lipa, and a mother, Anessa, who supported her ambitions, music ran in her blood, but no one could have predicted she would climb to the top of the global charts, shattering records along the way. Her debut album in 2017 introduced her as a fresh voice, but it was 2020's Future Nostalgia that cemented her as a cultural force, a record that not only dominated charts worldwide but also won her multiple Brit Awards and Grammys. Just last year, in May 2024, she released her third studio album Radical Optimism, a psychedelic, sun-soaked pop project that debuted at #1 in the UK and became her highest-selling U.S. record to date. Fans embraced it as an anthem of hope, and critics praised it for its bold experimentation. That same year, she launched her Radical Optimism Tour, which continues into 2025 and has already grossed over $112 million, selling out arenas across 6 continents. 5 consecutive nights at Wembley Stadium this June set her apart in the Guinness World Records League, joining her other accolades, like holding the title for the female artist with the most Spotify listeners. With more than 57 major awards to her name and 3 Grammys under her belt, she has proven herself not just as a star but as a record-breaking icon. But the celebrations around her 30th weren't only about numbers. Leading up to her birthday, Dua shared intimate moments with fans from her Jamaican getaway with fiancé Callum Turner. Instagram lit up with glimpses of the couple snorkeling, feeding baby turtles, and lounging under the Caribbean sun. Dua wore bold bikinis, showed off her molten bubble orb manicure, and flashed her $30,000 engagement ring, sending her fans and fashion critics alike into a frenzy. In true Dua style, she also stunned in high-fashion looks: a sparkling chainmail GCDS dress, a backless silver statement gown, and Tiffany and Schiaparelli jewels that together totaled more than $45,000. Each appearance reminded the world that she isn't just a singer, she's a trendsetter who defines the moment. Fans flooded social media with emotional tributes, calling her the voice of a generation and the queen who never misses. Even icons have taken notice. Legendary filmmaker Pedro Almodovar praised her as made for the stage, celebrating her husky voice and magnetic presence. In Kosovo, she remains a national treasure, having returned just last month to headline the Sunny Hill Festival, co-founded by her own family, further cementing her bond with her heritage while waving the Albanian and Kosovar flags proudly before global audiences. At 30, Dua Lipa represents more than just a decade of hit singles. She represents the dream of a young girl who refused to give up, the resilience of an immigrant family, and the unstoppable ambition of a modern woman who built her own empire. Between her Radical 22 media brand, her podcasting ventures, and her ever-expanding fashion influence, she has become a multi-dimensional powerhouse. What began as a dismissed schoolgirl voice has turned into one of the most recognizable sounds in music today. So here's to Dua Lipa at 30, still levitating, still dazzling, and still proving with every move that her best chapters are yet to come. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.